Hello and welcome to Patrick's Models and Transport. It's a nighttime video, so I won't be speaking much and I won't be speaking loudly. I'm speaking straight into the telephone, into the microphone and the telephone. So we're going to fit the buffers to the BB67000. We've got only one buffer, which is all in one piece. These are Jouef buffers that were adapted to a Jouef luggage van with the old couplings, and I salvaged them. This is only one which is all in one piece with its stem. The other ones, and you'll see the link in the description box, the other ones I have modified them to be able to fit them. The other ones look like this. There's the buffer, which is broken off at the stem, the part that sticks into the hole in the locomotive, and I've fitted, I've made a wire stem, you see. There. So now, using glue and glaze, we're going to fit this stuff to the locomotive. We'll work in this position. Use a bit of wire. We're packing the buffer housing with a generous amount of glue and glaze. Of course, I'm using glue and glaze as usual. Okay. Just notice that this one here needs a wee file. That's that in. Next one. Just a second. Give that one a quick file. The purpose of the wire is just to center it and to anchor into the glue. Okay. Now, these buffers have to set, so I'm going to have to do this job in 2 installments. These ones will have to leave the locomotive standing on its head, or standing on one cab end, so that the glue sets properly. Otherwise we'll end up having it'll end up that these buffers are not set properly. I should have picked out the cab number, forgot about that. Would have been easier to do if I hadn't had the buffers in the road, but it's still doable. I'll do that before fitting the buffers on the other end. So these buffers have to set. So we're just going to pop this here into this box over here, like that. There we go. And that'll stay like that until the set. So the wire, also because then we'll have to be working on the other side. On the other side we have to, the one that's all in one piece will just get popped in. Instead the other one with the wire will go into the new buffer housing. and I think that that buffer housing has been made with a heat shrink, so I'm probably going to add a little bit of make the buffer housing a bit narrower in diameter by inserting a short piece of black heat shrink inside, and then fitting the buffer, cutting that wire to length. So that's that for the moment. This locomotive is nearly finished. I'm very pleased. And another thing I did today, I touched up the locomotive SNCF badge here at the front. Picked out the C better by adding a bit of red with red paint with a nib. So I think we're getting on quite well. So if you enjoyed the video, you can give it a like, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, and always like reading your comments. Cheerio, and see you next time, and good night.